Okay, this is Anthony F. Are you an Android again? Here I am with the lovely Blu Studio. Oops, nope, not really. This is a new version. Blu Quattro 4.5. This is not the HD version. This is a lower quality screen and a 5 megapixel camera instead of the 8 megapixel camera that would be on the Quattro 4.5. But yet and still, this is a Tegra 3, folks. 5 cores, 4 running natively, 1 for power saving. The screen is smaller than the 5.3 Blu Studio, of course, but the screen is also better than that version. This is an IPS LCD screen, so when reading and watching video, it's a pleasure to see. The RAM is great. The space, of course, is a headache because it still doesn't have that much internal space. There you go. I'm kind of low already on my internal space. 121 megabytes left on my apps. 174 megabytes left on the 2 gig internal section. Might be 4 gigs, but by the time you get to it, it's 2 gigs. 370 megabytes free on the RAM. That's cool. And right now it's at 860 megahertz. So it's doing the job, folks. It is doing the job. This is not the way it comes when you first get it at the box. This is not the stock version. This is the Anderweb's ADW version of the launcher. What comes with it is the Go launcher, and the colors are not my style. As you can see, I like very basic, very plain black and white. The Go stock launcher is very colorful, too much for me. I don't know if you can see here the glimpse of the highlighted capacitive buttons down here. They're actually a purplish kind of hue, like a violet. That's annoying, but I can't change that. At least not yet. I have to figure it out. So I did try to root it a couple of times. It did not work on XP. It did not work on Windows 7. So rooting is a little bit harder than it was with the Blu Studio. That was easy. The Blu Studio 5.3, I was able to root it in like 5 minutes. This one, I think they got smarter. I can't really root it. And let's check the hardware. We're using the app called CPU Identifier. So here it's showing all 4 cores, and they're all working, folks. 1.5 gig or 1,500 megahertz. Nice, very nice. All 4 of them. So this is real. It's a NVIDIA Tegra 3 by 4 single mode, 1.5 gigahertz, as I was saying. Blu Quattro 4.5, NVIDIA based device. See, here are all of the stats. That's a GPU, 12 core, and it looks beautiful when you do play games on it. Some info about Tegra 3. Very, very good. It flies, actually. I uninstalled all of my Antutu and the Quadrant scores, but it flies. When I did the test, it tested everything actually around 40 to 45 frames a second. Nice. Not 30, which is computer, but 40 to 45, which is pretty close to HD, if not HD. That's hot. It's not 60, but this is pretty good for a $230 phone, really. I'm loving it so far. I put it through the paces. Hasn't disappointed me yet. I think it's a good buy. I bought it from Amazon, and it came from Brooklyn. Amazon, they're built in stock. They were out of them, so I got it from Brooklyn. It still didn't take that long to come to me, so that's great. So basically, that's the in-depth. There's nothing really else you need to know, folks. This is a great, great buy. It reminds me of a Nokia phone. You know when Nokia used to sell phones from their website? It's a plastic feel, but it's a sturdy feel. You know, the HD version has more metal, so I'm told. But I'm okay with this. The inside camera It's really good. I was actually able to join a web video cast last week, and I was able to fully be on that show from this phone, folks. Most people were surprised. They thought I had a laptop. No, I was using this phone for the Google Hangout that's on YouTube. Very good quality video. I'm very impressed. I'm very happy with my purchase. So any questions, put it in the comments. I see y'all really kind of hungry for this details here. Well, here it is. A real quad core. Pretty awesome for $230. The Blu Quattro 4.5. This is Anthony F. READandroid.com.